Welcome back to our English learning community. We are so happy to have you with us today. You are listening to English Fluency, the podcast, the place where we help you find your voice in the real world. I am Maya.
And I am Liam. Hello to our wonderful global family. Maya, today we're going to talk about something very simple but very important. We're going to talk about daily routines and how we describe our life from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep.
That's right, Liam. Many students study difficult grammar, but they have trouble talking about their own day. They know how to talk about politics or science, but they don't know how to say, I put on my shoes, or I am making coffee. Today, we are going to give you all the words you need to talk about your daily life with confidence. This episode is written for beginner and A2 level learners, so we will use clear sentences and repeat the most important phrases.
This is going to be a long, deep listening episode. We want you to really relax and listen to the flow of the language. Before we start, please remember to subscribe to our channel and click the like button. Sharing this podcast helps us reach more students who want to improve their English skills.
Okay, Liam, let's start at the very beginning of the day. For me, the day starts very early. I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m. I don't get out of bed immediately. I like to lay there for 5 minutes and think about my plans. Then I get up. This is an important difference for our learners. Wake up means you open your eyes, but get up means you actually stand up and leave your bed.
That is a great tip, Maya. I am a little bit different. I wake up at 7 a.m., but I am very sluggish in the morning. I need a lot of time to feel awake. The first thing I do is go to the kitchen to make coffee. I love the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. It is my anchor for the day. While the coffee is brewing, I brush my teeth and wash my face. These small habits are what we call a routine.
My routine is very organized. After I get up, I drink a glass of water and then I exercise for 20 minutes. Sometimes I do yoga and sometimes I just stretch. It makes me feel energized. After my exercise, I take a shower. I like to use nice-smelling soap because it makes me feel happy. Then I get dressed. I usually choose my clothes the night before so I don't have to think about it in the morning. This is a very practical habit.
I wish I was that organized. I usually spend 10 minutes looking for my socks. After my coffee, I eat breakfast. I usually have something simple, like toast with butter or a bowl of cereal. While I eat, I check my phone. I look at the news and my emails. Many people say we shouldn't check our phones in the morning, but I find it helps me start my workday. Maya, what do you do for breakfast?
I love breakfast. It is my favorite meal. I usually have eggs and some fruit. I think it is important to have a healthy start. While I eat, I don't like to look at my phone. Instead, I listen to a podcast, just like our students are doing right now. It's a great way to learn something new while you eat. After breakfast, I pack my bag and I leave the house. I usually walk to the bus stop. I enjoy the walk because I can see the trees and the people in my neighborhood.
Walking is a great way to move. I usually drive to work. The traffic is sometimes a bit heavy, which can be frustrating. When I am in the car, I listen to music. It helps me stay calm. When I arrive at work, the first thing I do is say good morning to my colleagues. Social interaction is a big part of daily life. We spend a lot of time with the people we work with.
That's true. At my job, I spend a lot of time at my desk. I work on my computer, I answer phone calls, and I attend meetings. Around 1 p.m., I have lunch. Sometimes I bring my lunch from home, and sometimes I go to a small cafe near my office. I like to sit outside if the weather is nice. It gives me a fresh perspective for the afternoon.
Afternoon is when I usually feel a bit tired. I often have another cup of tea around 3 p.m. It helps me stay focused until I finish work. I usually finish at 5 p.m. On my way home, I often stop at the supermarket. I need to buy groceries for dinner. I like to buy fresh vegetables and bread. Shopping for food is a very common daily activity, and it's a great place to practice English vocabulary for food.
I agree. When I get home, the first thing I do is take off my shoes and put on my comfortable home clothes. It feels so good to relax. Then I prepare dinner. I enjoy cooking. It is very creative. Tonight, I am making pasta with tomato sauce. After dinner, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. I don't like to leave a mess for the next morning.
I'm the same way. A clean house makes me feel composed. In the evening, I like to relax on the sofa. I might watch a movie or read a book. This is my time to turn off my brain and just enjoy the peace. Sometimes I call my family or chat with friends on the phone. It's important to stay connected with the people we love. Maya, do you have any evening hobbies?
Yes, I love to go for a walk in the evening if it is not too dark. It helps me clear my head. When I come back, I might do some journaling. I write down 3 things I'm thankful for that happened during the day. It's a very positive way to end the day. Then I prepare for bed. I brush my teeth again, and sometimes I read for 10 minutes in bed. I usually fall asleep around 10:30 p.m.
That sounds like a very healthy life, Maya. Now, for our students, the most important thing is to be consistent. If you want to talk about your daily life, you need to practice these words every day. Don't just listen to us. Try to say these sentences about your own life. Even if your day is simple, your English can be great.
Exactly, Liam. You need conviction. You have to believe that you can describe your life in English. Don't worry about being perfect. Just start by saying 1 or 2 sentences. For example, today I drank tea, or I went to the park. These small steps lead to big improvements.
Now let's look at some of the special words we used today in our word tour.
1. Sluggish, adjective. This means feeling slow and having no energy. Liam feels sluggish in the morning before his coffee.
2. Anchor, noun. Something that keeps you steady and strong. Coffee is Liam's anchor for the day.
3. Practical, adjective. Something that is useful and makes sense for real life. Choosing clothes the night before is practical.
4. Frustrating, adjective. Feeling annoyed because you cannot change a slow or difficult situation, like heavy traffic.
5. Perspective, noun. A way of thinking about something or seeing a situation. Sitting outside for lunch gives Maya a new perspective.
6. Creative, adjective. Using your imagination to make something new. Cooking dinner can be very creative.
7. Composed, adjective. Feeling calm and in control of your emotions. A clean kitchen helps Maya feel composed.
8. Consistent, adjective. Doing something regularly in the same way. Consistency is the secret to learning English.
9. Conviction, noun. A very strong belief that you can do something. You need conviction to speak English every day.
10. Routine, noun. A regular way of doing things in a particular order.
We hope this long episode helps you feel more comfortable talking about your daily life. You have the words, now you just need to use them.
Question for you. What is your favorite part of your daily routine? Do you love the morning coffee or do you prefer relaxing in the evening? Tell us in the comments. We love to hear from our global family.
I am Maya.
And I'm Liam.
Take care of your English and take care of your heart. See you next time.